going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And one up and powers it through.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness.
Polish off the break.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal.
Stride and slams it home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Puts it down.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a pride and slams it home. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to...
Right through. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft...
Pushes to Dang. Passes to Napier. Here's the beast. From outside the arc. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
That one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
That's a nice way to end the half. The big three to take the lead as we go to the break.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Miami ahead, up by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the side.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really...
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen. Thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this.
Points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Thompson is out there.
Example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Breakaway slam.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then third.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see.
And the perfect end of the fast break.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
It's the best way to do it.
Polish off the break.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break.
Oh, man.
The rim is shaking.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score today.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that
Rush
nice
to the
dunk.
rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see.
Right through. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something.
And a fire at both ends of the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Ken.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard, and they're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Here's the beast. He had 13 points in the win against Utah. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right.
Stuffed right through. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not.
Really starts in the summers. You know, Steve, almost all the players coming in early to work together. Punches out there, P.J. Tucker.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Watch out now.
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, jams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
I'll tell you what, the refs will...
Take it to the defensive end. 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys...
Two-handed jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the goal went brain neutral. It's Harden with the drive. He's looking for Howard and finds him. An emphatic LU jam.
An example right there.
What a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing
lookout
down
ball.
the house. Threw down that 360 like